Well, hello. It's Tuesday. This Tuesday, it's raining. They have told us that we're going to get a ton of rain because of El Nino. El Nino is causing mild temperatures here to cold temperatures on the west coast and storms on the east coast. For a change, we're getting the good part of El Nino on this Tuesday. I've got nothing for you because I have been busy, as I told you in my last video. I finished the Stephen King book. I finished it. Do you see how big it is? As I was reading it, well, it didn't happen for the first time in this Stephen King book, but as I was reading it, there were many references that made me think about you. And I find that kind of interesting. For example, he talks a lot about Maine, and you know, we have friends in Maine. One especially good friend with her gorgeous dog. And he talked about Albuquerque. Albuquerque also has a fond place in my heart. He talked about Sarasota. He talked about a little place in Arkansas. He talked about Maine, Sarasota, Albuquerque, and there's Killeen, of all places. Killeen was very important in the story. These places trigger thoughts of you. And I think, really, that's kind of cool. So, other than telling you about the book, which I shan't do because I know many of you are either in the process of reading it or will read it. I don't want to spoil it. It was interesting. And it was interesting. Let's suffice at that. Now the thing, and I have two things for you today, the book and Ran BLV. I'm not sure Ran watches me anymore. I hope he does. And he posted a video at long last in September, which didn't come into my queue, which pisses me off. But I was delighted to see that he is still making videos. And Ran, if you are watching, well, make another. You're one of the best. Pat and I are watching a marathon right now today on this rainy Tuesday. We're watching Downton Abbey. And we've just finished watching season 1. We're about to watch season 2. And I'm finding it quite compelling. I'm fed up to here with the cop stories and the instant thrust of a gun in someone's face. Fed up to the eyeballs. All those stories are the same, and Downton Abbey is delightful. Although it surprises me because it's not my cup of tea. I don't particularly like period pieces. But I think I'm going to go make a cup of tea and watch the beginning of season 2. Wasn't Melissa and James's epic wonderful? I'll see you all later in the week. On this rainy Tuesday, I'm saying, that's it, that's all.